topic that I am going to discuss is performance evaluation. The performance of an employee has a significant impact on their longevity and upward mobility inside a company, as well as future job opportunities with other companies. Companies use performance evaluations as a tool to document an employee's performance over time. What is performance evaluation? Performance evaluation is a process used by organizations to give employees feedback on their job performance and formally document that performance. A performance evaluation is a regular assessment and review of an employee's performance on the job. Performance evaluations allow an employer to set clear expectations and measure the employee's success. The information gathered as part of a performance evaluation can help drive decisions about pay raises, promotions, and layoffs. What is the purpose of performance evaluation? The goal of this entire process of performance evaluation is to improve the way a team or an organization functions to achieve higher levels of customer satisfaction. Regular performance evaluation can help determine the scope of growth in an employee's career and the level of motivation with which they contribute towards the success of an organization. Performance evaluations have many potential benefits for employees and employers. For employer, the benefits include encouragement of good work. With the busy pace of many organizations, an employee performance evaluation may be one of only a few times that employers give structured positive feedback and reinforcement to their employees. Doing so boosts employee morale, shows them what to continue doing, and helps build a positive relationship between the employer and employee. This can help minimize employee turnover as employees identify clear ways that their work is valued and valuable. Employee performance evaluations, when considered in totality, can offer valuable insight into past recruitment and practices and inform future practices. For example, if a company notices a trend in employees having underdeveloped skills in a certain area, they can add additional screening items for that skill set to their hiring process. For employees, the benefits of performance evaluation are the following. First is growth and development. Employee performance evaluations provide a dedicated time for managers to focus on individual performance and growth and development opportunities. This is an ideal time for employees to discuss their salary, career goals, and learn what they need to do to achieve those goals. By identifying areas of strength and areas for improvement, employers and employees can develop a growth plan that expands the employee's skills and benefits the company. This can open doors to the advancement and attainment of long-term career goals. The next benefit that an employee can get is potential for a pay increase or bonus. In certain companies, merit-based pay increases or bonuses are issued to employees who perform well on evaluations. And lastly, improved communication. The structured nature of performance evaluation lends itself to productive communication for both positive reinforcement and constructive criticism. It has mechanisms to guide the conversation and provide very specific feedback. This can ease tensions when discussing something challenging. When evaluating performance, it is important that the process is fair and objective to avoid any potential bias from the performance evaluation process. During performance evaluation, beware of the two tendencies that may diminish objectivity in rating employees: the halo effect and the horn effect. What is halo effect? By definition, the halo effect is a type of cognitive bias in which our overall impression of a person influences how we feel and think about their character. Experts suggest that the halo effect is one of the most common biases affecting performance evaluation. When there's a halo effect, supervisors may rate employees based on the perception of a single characteristic rather than the whole of their performance and contribution. For example, an employee's enthusiasm or positive attitude may overshadow their lack of knowledge or skill, causing supervisors to rate them more highly than their actual performance justifies. The horn effect, on the other hand, is a type of cognitive bias happens when you make a snap judgment about someone on the basis of one negative trait. For example, giving low ratings because of poor performance in few, short instances in the entire performance period. To explain further, if the halo effect makes you think of employees as perfect angels, the horn effect makes you think of them as devils. The horn effect is the tendency for a single negative attribute to cause raters to mark everything on the low end of the scale. Like halo effect, the horn effect makes decision-making challenging. Negative scores might lead to unfair sanctions or inappropriate employee dismissal. Performance evaluation can be linked to rewards. This is where variable pay comes in. So what is variable pay? Variable pay is basically employee compensation that changes. Variable pay is any number of bonuses, incentives, commission, and other cash compensation that is dependent on employee performance. Variable pay plans are designed to motivate employees to invest discretionary effort. Companies also use variable pay to drive performance culture and even leverage it to attract and retain talent. Over here is a recommend performance distribution guidelines for all pay programs. As shown over here, the formula to get individual PA score is individual KPIs plus core competencies.